it's me, Manny, and today, like I've said last time, it's gonna be different than usual. It's an OC that I have that isn't written about. I never drew them before, so it was super fun because I always imagined them in my head, but I never wrote about them, never drew them. So finally I have a visualization of what they look like. Oh my god. So, like I've said, this OC Seth is a vent that I do in my head, never drawn, never written, but vents in my head about like shitty world stuff, basically. Like shitty treatment of children, unfair capitalism, the right being awful. It's just silly animatics in my head. It isn't much, but I don't know, it's comforting to just be on the bus and listen to some music and imagine Seth doing something epic during it, you know? It's what you need sometime on the bus while going to university, to college, you know? I never thought I'd draw them or write about them ever, because I was like, that's kinda weird. People are gonna think I'm okay with really weird stuff. And then I discovered that like in Marvel there's like lots of heroes that fight like with ideologies in mind and that do stuff that obviously you wouldn't do in real life, but like kind of like in a cathartic way. And I was like, maybe I can draw Seth, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Also, it's like the first time I drew tiny young children in my art style, and it was very hard to make them look good and not creepy as fuck. But I tried my best. And that's what matters. They look kinda cute in the end, I think. A tiny little bit, I don't know. So Seth is a caring person. They care deeply about children. That's why I drew them with children. They want to protect the children in this shitty town. Inspired by both the song Hell's Coming With Me and just the shitty town I was born in and luckily don't live in anymore. Yeah. They actually have adopted a few of the children that they care for because they were in horrible homes and they managed to become like the legal guardian, like foster parent kind of thing. And some of them, it's just their job to care for children. Like, I've searched the word for it and apparently it's childminder. I've never heard that word before, but apparently that's what it is. I don't know. I speak French. Don't question me. I don't know. Other than caring for children, they also protest a lot. They make cardboard things to like protest on the street with other people that also protest on the streets. When gay marriage wasn't legal, they protested on the street. Now they protest for the problem of climate change. They also do a lot of graffitis. In the right half of the drawing, I actually drew one graffiti that's from them as they signed it Seth. And while it isn't their graffiti, the other one, probably the one, the gay one, it could be. I haven't decided. Could be theirs, could be somebody else's, but that's the kind of thing they would do also, so that gives you ideas. The details aren't really set in, because it's just animatics in my head for comfort. I don't know, man. It's not as very written and serious thing. And obviously their goal is to make the world a better place for children, a world where children could live happy lives and thrive, because that's just their goal. That's how it is. And that's why on the left I drew them with children they're caring for. It's super cute, very sweet, yeah. And on the right, it's their alter ego, Fatal Heart. Seth is green, blue, and pink because those were my favorite colors as a child. And they're mostly green because I was always told that green wasn't a pretty color, and that's bullshit. I wanna have more green characters. Also, that made me think of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, where green is not a creative color. We are protesting. We take the green back. I don't know. And their alter ego is pink because, you know, Fatal Heart fights the system to protect the children out of love. So pink, pink, pink. And the bunny motif is both to protect their identity with the bunny mask, the hood to hide their green hair. There's this little part in the front that they can't hide, so they make it pink, those dyes that leaves when you wash them, and that's why it's not the same pink. And they hide their hairline where you could see their original blonde hair color with the bunny hat. It's cute. And other than just protecting their identity, bunnies are also like a symbol of innocence, and they're trying to protect the youth, so that makes sense. For the outfits, Seth has a really casual style of clothing, and when they are their alter ego, Fatal Heart, you obviously, because they're gonna move more, do stuff, they wear a more active kind of clothing. Vigilant. I wrote vigilant core outfit on Google. Look at those background, it's so good. I'm so proud. They expose as Fatal Heart people when they manage to. Sometimes they threaten people, sometimes when necessary they kill people. It happens. Gotta protect them children. If somebody hurts them children, you have to protect. That's just how it is. People in the town only know that their alter ego's name is Fatal Heart because of the graffiti. Obviously. There's like people who are like, I wouldn't do it like that, but Fatal Heart is doing good. And people in power, like, they're trying to destroy this town. So yeah, that's Seth and Fatal Heart. And next video will be scratching melody. I will draw melody and 10. So yeah, I'll see you next video, guys. Bye bye. Take care.